Hello everyone, and welcome to the fourth gameplay of this season of the Backrooms TCG Weekly Challenge system. This gameplay will go through 3 more challenges for Path 1. Here's the setup as well as the challenges. To start the game, you need 2 void cards instead of 1. This means you don't need the golden stairs. You'll also need around 1 to 3 flash spheres. Also, your rooms must be from the car park level stack. The first challenge is called the Painite Bomb. First, you will need a flash sphere in your inventory, as well as holding a Painite gem. You can spend the Painite gem and turn the flash sphere 180 degrees for it to symbolize the Painite Bomb. When used on unfriendly entities, it deals 8 damage, but also 2 deck and hand damage to yourself, as well as costing 2 sanity points. The Black Dimension. This is the second challenge. When a void enters the field of play, ignore its card text. This is only exclusive to this challenge. What you need to do is search the pull pile for an unfriendly entity. If you can't find one, then search your deck and hand. If you have 11 or more sanity points, place the entity in a space adjacent to the void, and it will also deal an extra 2 deck and hand damage. If you have 10 or less sanity points, it automatically engages you, but no further effects will kick in. Entities that have been summoned by the void's effect can cover other unfriendly entities that are also adjacent to the void. Finally, there is the Vortex Core. You can use Painite Bombs to destroy the void. It's simple. Discard a Painite Bomb and the selected void to destroy. You must do this 3 times to automatically win the scenario. Every time you do this action, lose 5 sanity points. That is it for the challenges. Now let's move on to the gameplay.
Alright, so we've gone over the challenges, so we'll start the game. Some beautiful stuff. Oh man. Okay. Alright, the first entity that's being summoned by the void is a faceling. It's going to be placed right here. Adjacent by the void. I'll shuffle this. It's a small shuffle. Alright. Pick up the liquid pain. And engage that face line. Minus 4 sanity. 1, 2, 3. Deals an extra 2 deck and hand damage. Use that liquid pain. Boom! We got one. Got a Painite gem. Alright, we're gonna take the right turn. Not only is it genius of saving deck in hand, because it only lets us place navigation points clockwise. And if we go clockwise right here, we can't place that 1 navigation point onto the void. We're going to take the flash sphere and pay the Painite gem and turn it into a Painite Bomb. It's vending room time. Alright. 2. Oh, already at maximum sanity. Oh, another right turn. Oh, smile, I see. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're going to use this Painite Bomb to get rid of the void. Therefore, we will lose 5 sanity in the process, and we'll take, this D12 will mark how many voids that I've blown up. 1 out of 3. 1. We'll take the pile up. This has no benefits, but it's our only option. Down to 11 sanity. Can't place things either way. 2. Right. Plus 4. Sanity up to 15. Liquid pain, there we go. We need some. Alright. Down to 11. 1 deck and hand damage. Liquid pain. Painite gem. So the next time we get a flash here, we're gonna turn it into another painite bomb. Alright, right turn. Plus 1 sanity up to 12. Turn and place the navigation point clockwise, so right here. That's okay because we can just take the vending room again. 2. Alright. 14. Boom shrooms. Alright. Right room. 2. Plus 1 sanity. Save. Because we can't place it over. Switch Humo. Vending room. 19. 19. The Clocksmith. That's a really good one so that we can find those precious items. Alright, down to 14 sanity. Flash spears. Yes, we found one. And we'll take another liquid pain. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Pay a painite gem to turn this into a painite bomb to destroy the next void. Right turn. Right. 15 sanity. 2. Alright. 19 sanity. Painite told this. Right turn 2. Up to maximum sanity. You can't place it right there. What we can do is we can use gold tape on engaged entities that we send onto the discard pile, but it wouldn't technically count as defeat, so we can't flip for a painite gem. But it's still fair enough to get rid of those entities. Engage, 2 deck and hand damage, minus 6 sanity. We'll use the gold tape, or the minus 5 sanity. So down to 9. We're not going to flip for a gem because it wouldn't count as defeat. Alright, up to 13 sanity. Abandoned lot, that's a good one. For revealing a lot of navigation points. Alright. 16, there we go. Incline. 18 sanity. Void. Yep, the void. Alright. Smiler. We'll place it right here on top of this facing as it may be allowed for this scenario, for this challenge scenario. Yeah. Alright. And we have, and because we have over 10 sanity points, it can just stay there and not be engaged unless I choose to, I guess. We're gonna engage it anyway. Alright, minus 4 sanity, down to 14, although plus 2 deck and hand damage, so 1, 2, 3. This liquid pain will surely kill the Smiler, and we're not gonna be done. But that is okay, because we're gonna use... Oh wait, we already used an item. Alright, never mind. Moving on to the abandoned lot. Alright, up to 17 sanity. Alright, now we can use the Painite Bomb against the Void. -5 sanity in the process, and we got 2 Voids defeated out of 3. And if we defeat 3 Voids, we automatically win the scenario. Mainly because there isn't a golden exit in this deck. We don't... Yep, yeah, we must not have the golden exit in the deck in this challenge scenario, primarily. Alright, 14 sanity. We're gonna place it over here. Yep, alright. Use shrooms. We still didn't get it. Alright, 1, 2. +4 sanity. Liquid Pain will use those to deter those smilers and face links. Incline. 16 sanity. We're gonna pick up an extra card after this deck out. Okay. Now we have the new field of play and profile. Oh, we got the ancient face link. And oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright. Extra card right here. Oh. Placing it right there. Okay. Back in hand damage. Wow! Dropped some cards. There we go. There we go, we got a Painite Gem. And we might be trapped here unless I defeat that Smiler. One back hand damage. Down to 10. Go down here. And down to 5. Alright, down to 3. Alright, now we're getting good rooms. Up to 5. Flash Sphere. Oh boy. Okay, we might have to conceal the Smiler instead, so that we can gain the sanity enough to withstand the blockade. Right, 10 sanity. 7 sanity now. Right. 9. Oh, come on. Right, down to 5. Can't place one. Seven. Down to 4. 6. believe I already picked up 3. It felt like it. I don't know. Alright, 1. Alright, down to 4 sanity. Yes! Yes, we actually need those. Up to 6. Locksmith. Could be a chance that there could be a flash sphere there, which I could conceal. Ancient phasing can't be concealed. Because, it can only be attacked with attack items. So, I don't know now. This is a huge mystery. I mean, I could conceal the Smiler to gain more sanity. But, I need 2 flash spheres. You know what? I'm risking it. Down to 1 sanity. These are the only 2 I can find. Only lost for 1 item. I can only do sealing with a smile. 6. No, not +2, -2, down to 4, down to 4. Flash sphere. Pick it up. 6 sanity. 3, 1, 2. Hey, peanut gem. Turn it into a peanut bomb. Use the peanut bomb. Discard the 3rd coin. That was a journey. That was really close. Luckily, that flash sphere was in the front of the deck in hand. Otherwise, I would have just lost right then and there on the spot because I was really low on sanity. Well, announcements, I guess. I got more promo cards. August, September, and October. Alright. So for August here, we have the face plate. Or just a basic description. It's, trying to read it here. Here's the bold print. Discard this item to bypass sanity loss entirely, or when you confront dead ends or blockades. Then place 5 navigation points instead of the standard 1. So, yeah. It's really interesting. Alright, September. Overdrive Marion. Another companion. Alright, the bold print says, at the end of each round... hold on. Sorry. At the end of each round, I believe they're referring to the movement rounds, draw the top card from your deck in hand. If it's a room, discard it and take an additional movement round. If it's an item, add it to your inventory. If it's an unfriendly entity, outcome, or portal card, return it atop your deck in hand. Finally, we have October, Trunk or Treat. +4 sanity is a friendly entity. The bold print says, flip the position token. If you flip gem side up, you may pull the first item from the pull pile and add it to your inventory. You may gain up to 4 items from this effect. If you flip a compass side up, discard this entity and reset the position token in which that you were before you engaged it. So it's like you keep going and going, but if you going and going up to 4 because you have 4 slots in your inventory. But if you flip a compass side up at any given moment, then you don't really lose it all, but the entity just goes straight to the discard pile instead. Also, one more announcement. I got a pretty neat card as well. It's I think it's an event promo. It's called The Prize That Watches. It's an item card, +5 sanity. I know this camera quality is kind of bad, but down here it says pre-release 2025 first edition Aqua Zone levels. So it's like an event promo for the Aqua Zone levels coming up in December of 2025. The bold print said... oh wait, there is no bold print. The entire description of the card is what you do. Place this card into your inventory at the start of play. It does nothing until you defeat an entity. Then gain +5 sanity and place this card into the pull pile, then shuffle. If you gain a Painite gem while this card is still in your inventory, all entities on the field of play immediately flee in fear into the pull pile. You didn't win it, it chose you. It's really nice. Here's the card out of the foiling, or out of the sleeve. Really nice card. Well, that's the announcements, gameplay, and challenges. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm starting to feel better. From that one quick announcement that I made on like the post section on my YouTube channel that I wasn't really feeling too well, so I couldn't really record much. So, but hey, I'm feeling better, and hopefully there will be more videos coming up soon. So, other than that, I'm looking at Backrooms Nerd. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a great day, everyone.